Hey guys, long time no talk. It is August 16th and you guys, I am slacking hardcore on YouTube. I will start working on getting everything up very soon. I know I've been saying it forever. My son was born, what, almost 2 months ago, and I still have not gotten the video up of his birth story. I haven't really introduced him to you guys, like in a formal video. I haven't filmed of any kind. It's been really hard. It's been a lot harder than I expected. I did not know it would be this hard. What's mainly making it so difficult is the breastfeeding though. Like, I am 6 weeks postpartum as of yesterday, and I still am in like excruciating pain. When he feeds, it doesn't hurt as bad as afterwards. I don't know if I have like the Raynaud's, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's like Raynaud's or something. I don't know if I have that syndrome. I don't know what the deal is. It's extremely depressing too, like knowing he wants to nurse and I don't want to. Like, I always want to pump or do something other than have him nurse on me. It's really become like a really hard thing, and it's still this way. Everyone swore, oh, by 6 weeks it gets so much easier, and while yeah, like I feel good, I think the only reason why I feel good right now is because I've been pumping. I haven't been having him nurse on me just so I can feel normal. I still have mastitis, or at least a clogged duct. I just took my last antibiotic. I don't even know if I told you guys, but I got mastitis. I was diagnosed with it last week. I didn't get fever, chills, or any of that stuff. I just strictly have like a clogged duct that was like red on the outside, so that's why they said I had it. So I went on antibiotic. I ordered this little tool that hopefully will help me get the clogged duct out. It's been like 2 weeks that I've had it. It's very stubborn and it causes a lot of excruciating pain. It's been really hard, and I'm gonna do a whole video. I'm gonna do a whole breastfeeding video. I'm gonna do a whole video on postpartum, my story, obviously my labor and delivery story. I'm gonna do these videos, but the other problem is because I'm having so many problems like breastfeeding mainly, it's hard, like, or it has been, like lately it's fine, but like when I strictly would nurse, he kind of does have like an issue with latching on. Like, he latches on fine, but throughout the feeding, he eventually kind of like messes up the latch. I don't know. He doesn't always completely empty the breast, so he doesn't completely get everything that he should be getting. So like, he was always fighting naps. Like, he does not take a nap. Like right now he's napping. He's been napping for I'd say about 30 minutes, and that's good for him. He does not usually do that. That is very rare. So we're just trying to figure out like what's going on with him. Like, he does not nap, and I think it's because he hasn't been getting enough food, and it's just like a huge learning game. And you would think by now, like almost at 2 months, we'd kind of have it all under control, but he's kind of tough. He's definitely a harder baby. Cries a lot. He's fussy a lot. He's just hard. He definitely is keeping us on our toes. But anyways, I think he might be waking up, so I'm probably gonna have to go again. I need to pump and all of that fun stuff. So life with a newborn. Hey guys. So it's August 22nd and I am in the hospital. I had surgery this morning on my breast. I ended up getting so engorged one night a few weeks ago, I'd say about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I got so engorged that I ended up getting a clogged duct and all that. Was never able to get the clogged duct out, and eventually it just grew bigger and bigger until the past 2 weeks I've been in severe pain, and was trying to get rid of the pain at home. I was trying to get rid of this abscess at home, or I didn't know it was an abscess. I thought it was still a clogged duct, and within the last week it blew up, got huge. My breast was probably, I'd say about 4 times, not 4 times, it was about, you know, 2 or 3 times the size of my other breast. And it ended up turning purple, and I knew I needed to go to the hospital. So I came to the hospital yesterday. I went to the doctor on Monday. He said I had a galactocele, and I needed it drained. And because I knew that no matter what I would need it drained, I came to the hospital and knew that I would have to have surgery anyway, no matter what. So I decided to come to the hospital yesterday and had it drained this morning. And last night was brutal hell. Was really painful, you guys. Like, I would rather be in labor, and I had been going through this pain for weeks, 2 weeks now, and it has progressively gotten worse and worse to where last night my breast had to stretch so far from being so you know, engorged and so infected. It stretched so far that it just started, my skin busted, and fluid started leaking from my breast. Fluid, and that's like pus, milk, blood, like everything. And I know that's a lot of TMI, I know that's a lot, but I don't think a lot of people really believe me when I said that postpartum has been pretty crappy for me. It really has been. But I'm hoping I'm on the road to recovery. I feel so good now. I haven't been on pain pills since after the surgery. Right when I got out of surgery, she asked if I was in pain, and I think I was just more sore. And so she did give me a pain pill then, but that was a really long time ago. I want to say like 8 hours ago by now. Even more than that, I guess. So yeah, no, it's been about 8 hours. So I know the pain meds aren't in me anymore. And yeah, I feel good. So I do have to have it drained. I have a catheter in me to have it drained for a week, which is a real big bummer. They wanted me in the hospital until I think like Friday or Saturday this week, and it's Wednesday, and they wanted me Friday, Saturday, but the surgeon said, you know, she'll look out for me if I go to her office, you know, she'll look out for me and I could go home. So they're letting me go home today. So it's exciting. The only reason why they wanted me to stay anyway is just to find the antibiotic that would actually kill whatever this infection is, because they don't know what the culture is that caused it. So they'll look it up and figure out what caused this and then make sure I'm on the right antibiotic. So that's the plan. I can't wait until my life goes back to normal and I can edit and I won't be in pain. And I think I'm getting there. I think we're getting there, you guys. Even through all of this, I've been still pumping, and I still plan on pumping and breastfeeding and continuing breast milk.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, while I was singing the video.
Are you my buddy? Are you my buddy? Yeah. Best buds, right? Best buds.
You're best friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Get the poopies out. Come on. I love you. You see your feet? There's your feet. Yeah, those nice feet. Those nice feet. What are you doing? You being silly boy, huh? Are you a silly boy? Are you a silly boy? I love you. With your messy milk face. Look at all that. You're just a big old mess. You're a messy boy. You're a messy, messy boy. Yeah. What are you smiling for? What are you smiling for? Huh? What's so funny? What's so funny? What are you doing? You being silly boy, huh? Are you a silly boy? Are you a silly boy? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so cute. You're so cute. Good job, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? I love you. 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 You're my boy. I love you. I love you. Yeah? Holy moly, I'm filming. Weird. Just put on like 50 blinkers and my husband's following behind me because update. I don't even know if I've vlogged about it yet. I have no idea. But about a week and a half ago, no, about 2 weeks now, I had surgery because I had an abscess in my breast. So basically a clogged milk duct turned into an abscess. And I had to have surgery on it, obviously, like I said. And I have to go back weekly to see the surgeon because I have a drain and bag in, which if you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys already know all of this. So anyway, I have that going on. I had to go to the surgeon today to have it checked out, and she said she would have taken the drain out today, but she just wants to do one more week just to be safe. And last week I cried that she didn't take it out, but this week I feel comfortable with that. Like I'm happy that's what's happening because it does need more time to heal. I'm not ready for the drain to come out. So my husband and I went to the doctor. We had to drive separate though, and my mom's watching the baby. And you guys, it's been crazy. Like I'm all over the place right now. Like if you can't tell, I'm all over the place right now. I have the sunroof open and I'm sorry, but I need my vitamin D, so I'm just leaving it open. And I know it gets really, I get dizzy editing when it's like this. But anyways, so yeah, that's what happened. I haven't vlogged you guys. I did go through a postpartum, I don't know if I want to call it a depression, but I'm gonna call it a depression. I had a little bit of postpartum anxiety. I was really sad, y'all. Like I was in pain from the day he was born, even a little bit before. When you're pregnant, you still have a little bit of pain. So I've been in pain for weeks. So today my son is now 2 months old, and since he's been born, I've been in pain. It's been 2 months of just pure pain, and not just like headache, type of pain where like you take a quick, Tylenol and it's gone. I've been in severe pain, excruciating, agonizing pain to where I'm crying daily. And that's really what put me in the postpartum depression, because if it weren't for the pain, I really feel mentally, I was in a good headspace. But when the pain would come, it was too much. Breastfeeding was very difficult for me, and it was really painful. And if there's anything I've now found out from doctors, surgeons, nurses, my family, I have found out I have a severely high tolerance for pain, like sickeningly high. So me having a high tolerance for pain, I went from a clogged milk duct, which is pain, to getting mastitis. I didn't even know I had mastitis. It almost was like we went from a clogged milk duct straight to an abscess. And we're talking, I went about a month with it. I mean, I really let this thing get out of hand. And again, put it this way, when I was in the hospital, morphine didn't even touch the pain, like at all. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know this, but morphine didn't even touch it. I was in that much pain. And then I hated the morphine, so when they wanted to give me more, I said no, I'll just deal with the pain. I would rather have the pain than have like that feeling of not being in control, like on this painkiller. I hated the feeling of morphine. It was awful. So yeah, it's been really, really hard for me. I've not had a very easy postpartum. It's just been really hard, just mentally, physically, big time. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I really thought I'd bounce back, which my body bounced back, but as far as mental state of mind, physical, as far as breastfeeding goes, I really just thought it would be a breeze, and I wish I could go back to that girl and just slap her in the face. I thought breastfeeding was going to be like literally peeing. I thought it was just going to become natural, be the supernatural easy thing, and literally I just want to punch myself in the face and just be like, you're so stupid, because it's hard and it's extremely painful. For me especially, I don't know if there's like a syndrome where your like nipple will like cut off circulation or something, and then it takes a while for the circulation to kind of come back. I don't know what it's called. I think I may possibly have that, just because when he breastfeeds, the pain lasts the entire day. It doesn't just go away when he's feeding or when he's done. It goes the whole day. So, yeah, it's just been really, really hard for me. I've not had a very easy postpartum. It's just been really hard. And yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I'd really thought, there's like a syndrome where your like nipple will like cut off circulation or something, and then it takes a while for the circulation to kind of come back. I don't know what it's called. I think I may possibly have that, just because when he breastfeeds, the pain lasts the entire day. It doesn't just go away when he's feeding or when he's done. It goes the whole day. So yeah, now I have a drain in my boob, and I hear it's gonna be pretty painful, her taking it out, so I'm not looking forward to that. She told me to take a Percocet before going into the office next week, so that just goes to show how painful it's probably gonna be, so I'm not looking forward to it. That's pretty much what's going on. I have a drain and bag attached to me. Again, the only reason why it's even in, like, I could have had the bag out like probably the next day, but the only reason why it's having to stay in this long is because I ended up like getting a hole in my breast, and so because I am still breastfeeding, that milk would literally just leak out the bottom of the hole. So having the drain in kind of keeps everything sanitary, and it kind of makes it to where I can heal better. If I have milk constantly going through while it has the antibodies in it, it still would give me trouble healing. It still could cause infection, just because, like she was explaining, it's like sugar water, so bacteria thrives in that. So you know, everyone's always like, yeah, you know, your boob milk has so much antibodies. Well, yeah, but it's also sugar water. I'm hoping to start vlogging soon. I feel so much better. Like, I feel great. Honestly, if it weren't for the drain, I would have to say I feel 100% again. I'm still tired, like there's the lack of sleep situation, but as far as like my happiness, as far as my you know, pain, no pain except for when the drain gets kind of like messed with. It bugs me, and I hate when I have a nurse who comes to my house every single day. When she has to clean it, it's so brutally painful, but I mean, it's also at the same time, it's totally fine. I can totally deal with it, you know? So once this drain is out and I'm healed, I am just praying that this whole situation resolves. I can get back to him breastfeeding on that boob, because I've only been doing it on the healthy one. So I'm just hoping I can kind of finally, after 2 months, feel normal, just feel strong. It's the strength I've lost. I've been so weak. I've been malnourished, especially. I haven't been eating enough. Hey you guys, so today is September 5th. I got out of the shower. Update, I've not done a nursery reveal or anything like that. It's really not anything special, so I don't really know why I'm like holding off on it. But here's the back. Little man is playing on his little playmat thing that we got from my mother-in-law. It is September 5th. And I've completely gotten out of the habit of vlogging, which is weird considering I've vlogged for like, how long have I had my channel? Like 11 years. And I've completely gotten out of the habit, and I've got to get back into it. Obviously, I have other things kind of on my, oh, you guys can't even see his face. I didn't realize that. My bad. He was smiling. But so while he's being good, I'll talk to you. He was about to start crying, so I'll try and be quick. Yeah, he was about to start crying, so hopefully he stays good. I took a shower. I still have the drain and bag attached that I was talking to you guys about, what was it, yesterday? I still have it attached, which sucks, but again, I know this is like the right thing to do because I don't want to go through this again, and so why not go through another week of being annoyed rather than possibly ending up back in the hospital because I got the infection again. I'm really nervous for the drain removal because I have heard that it's painful and a lot of people are not into it. So I'm definitely terrified of that, especially the fact that like I've had it in for so long. So like I just am worried that my body might be like healing with it in it. So I'm really nervous for the removal, but hopefully it goes okay. Are you laughing? Oh, I keep missing it. He's laughing over there. Don't mind my dog's Bone. She loves to lay on his stuff and bring her toys in here. But I am feeling good. The nurse already came today. I don't know why I said already because she came late today. So yeah, it's already later in the day. It's already 4:20. So she came a little later today. I have not finished my coffee. I have been working on 1 cup all day and I still have not finished it. We got up at like 9 or 10. 9:30 I think, because he did not want to go back to sleep. Usually he does after he wakes up the first time he goes back to sleep, but he got his shots yesterday, so I think he just kind of was a little bit out of his normal routine. So yeah, we got up early and I'm still literally just nursing this coffee. So I am feeling so much better. I posted that on Instagram. I went through like a crazy, I just am gonna call it depression. You guys, like, I just didn't feel like I'd get out of pain. I swore, I told my mom, I told my husband, I told everyone, I'm never gonna be out of pain. I've been in pain for 2 months. I'm never gonna be out of pain. And thank goodness I did get out of pain. I'm not, you know, I still have a little bit of pain ahead. I still have like the pain. I still have a hole, 2 holes, I guess I should say, in my breast. So I still have those, but like they don't hurt unless they're touched. And like the drain, it only hurts when it wiggles, and sometimes, you know, it will when the bra moves or whatever. Other than that, I don't have a lot of pain. Sometimes pumping hurts a little bit, but like when I say it hurts, it's just like, I've gone through pain. I know what severe pain feels like, and so this is just not even close. Are you getting annoyed? Are you so mad at this toy? He's getting annoyed. So anyway, I think he's almost ready for some milk. I don't really have anything else to, I guess, update you guys on. It's really the same routine every day, taking care of him, pumping I swear, like, it feels like I live on the pump, so that's really annoying. I cannot wait until I heal so I can try breastfeeding again. I have put him, what's wrong? I have put him on the right side just to keep him used to breastfeeding. So I'm hoping I can go back to exclusively breastfeeding again. I'm really hoping I can. So I'm looking forward to that, and then I won't be attached to the pump as much. And I don't know what else is going on. I don't think there really is. As soon as I get the drain out, which hopefully is next Tuesday, as soon as I get it out, I'm hoping to take my husband out for his birthday. His birthday was, like I said, the day after surgery, so we didn't get to do anything, and it's just been like a terrible, like the whole month of August, I would have to say the entire month of August was absolutely horrible for me. I was sick the whole time, like the entire month. I'm not even exaggerating, the whole entire month. So I think just being ill-informed on breastfeeding, even after taking 3 breastfeeding classes, and I think being just never had experience breastfeeding, and the fact that breastfeeding had hurt from day 1, not even day 1, breastfeeding hurt from like day 4, 5. The fact that I was always in pain from breastfeeding, it was like so easy to overlook the problem. Like I was growing an infection. It was so easy to ignore it because I was already experiencing pain, that anytime I associated breastfeeding in any way, I associated it with pain. So I think that's the other reason why I kind of ignored all the signs when I had to have gone through mastitis. I had to have gone through all those steps that led me to an actual abscess. So oh, you guys, it was so terrible the whole month of August. So I'm hoping the month of September is all about healing and enjoying life, enjoying motherhood, enjoying this journey that I'm on, because it's been really hard to enjoy it. So I ended up making him fall asleep. I'm talking so much, my little man fell asleep. He literally just burped into his pacifier. Oh, and now he's mad at himself for doing that. Next week is my appointment, and then hopefully the month of September is a good one. I'm hoping it starts to cool down a little bit. Like, not yesterday, but the day before, it was actually somewhat chilly. Like, it actually felt somewhat good outside. And so I'm hoping September will bring cooler weather. I'm sure it won't come until like November, December, but I'm hoping to have a nice fall and be able to enjoy everything. The fact that I'm finally healing up is so nice, like right before my favorite time of year. You guys know, like, this is my time of year. So it's so nice to be healed. I swore I would be. I was like, I'm not even excited for Halloween. I'm not excited for fall this year. I'm in so much pain. I'm not excited for anything. And that's when you know you're definitely depressed. It's like hard to find anything exciting or look forward to anything because you just swear you're gonna be depressed forever and you're gonna be hurt forever, and you know, whatever it is. Any other moms that have experienced depression, postpartum depression, it's the only thing I guess I can really speak on. Any women who have experienced it, I get it. I feel you. I understand if you're going through it now, you will get out of it. You're not gonna be depressed forever. You have to pull yourself out too. Only I would experience this. Like, you know, like I had the most random, weird, awful story to share, but like only I would have this weird story, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just lucky, what can I say? He has fallen asleep from me talking. I've been rambling because I noticed he's falling asleep to me talking. He's probably used to me vlogging whenever he was in the womb. I'm gonna go finish my coffee now that he's asleep and chug water. We ended up buying hydro jugs. What's really, I'm telling you, like it's really kind of scary. Ads will always come out. Like if my husband looks up something, I'll get an ad for whatever he looked up, or vice versa, and it's so like, it's weird. But anyway, so I ended up seeing someone, they did a post on Hydro Jug, so I liked it, and all of a sudden my husband, I look over like the next day and he is looking up Hydro Jug, like he's at their site because he saw an ad for it, and he and I are both doing really bad on drinking enough water. I was just looking at that, and then there's a teeth whitening thing that we both were looking at. It's just, it's creepy when that happens. But anyway, yeah, so he bought us some Hydro Jugs, and I'm gonna take it serious. I need to drink water. I'm not doing very well, even breastfeeding. I think the other thing that's making me feel better is I think my metabolism's starting to like somewhat balance out, because before I didn't eat. I mean, honestly, I haven't eaten. I have lost, since giving birth, I have lost like 50 to 60 pounds since giving birth. So I literally have not been eating, and I know breastfeeding helps you lose weight, and to be honest, I don't know, I didn't look like I got very big, but I did gain some weight. Well, I'm below my pre-baby weight, so I can't even say that. Like I'm like 10, 12 pounds below it, maybe even a little more, below my pre-baby weight. So I've lost a lot. I haven't been eating well at all, but I have started to get an appetite again, and I am starting to eat better now, and but I'm just not drinking water. So I'm hoping the Hydro Jug keeps he and I in track, because he needs to drink more water too. He's not very good at it either, so we're hoping that keeps us in track.
You funny boy. You funny boy. Did you fart again? Did you fart? You stink. You stinky boy. Did you fart? Did you fart? Did you fart? Grayson, did you fart? Hi. 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 What? What? Tell me. Tell me. You're funny.